And Kilmarnock and Hibs met in league business was 10 years ago at Easter Road. Hibs won 8-1 that day. There was no repeat, Kilmarnock fans will be pleased to hear. Chick Young has the details.
Absolutely correct, Dougie, and Kilmarnock's re-entry to the real world was from somewhere over the moon was completed by Hibs, and yet another ridiculous refereeing decision. Hibs scored courtesy of Gareth Evans in the first half, in which Kilmarnock created any amount of chances. That they didn't convert them was down to a fabulous display by former Scotland goalkeeper Jim Leighton. But after the break, there were other reasons for their failure to match last week's victory over Rangers. In the main, a bizarre decision by referee David Syme and his stand-side linesman to refuse them a penalty after George McCluskey was axed in the box. Justice of a fashion was delivered when McCluskey, who showed some exquisite touches in a virtuoso performance this afternoon, equalised courtesy of his own devices. Nearly 8,000 inside Rugby Park, and the Killie percentage will appreciate the work rate and skill of their side. Not included in any round of applause, however, will be this afternoon's official. That full-time score here at Rugby Park: Kilmarnock 1, Hibs 1.
Thank you, Chick.
Hibs came close to gifting Kilmarnock an early lead at Rugby Park. A moment of hesitation from Willie Miller, and Sean McSkimming very nearly made him pay dearly for it. But Hibs settled, and Miller combined well with Kevin McAllister on the right. The fullback crossed, but Bobby Geddes was positioned well to save Darren Jackson's header. Killie's blend of youth and experience is working nicely. The old heads playing particularly well. George McCluskey firing in a great effort here. It was a matter of time now before the breakthrough would come for one of these sides. Michael O'Neill going close, Geddes again in the right spot. McSkimming was causing the Hibs defence problems though, with good runs and crosses. Mitchell got on the end of this cross from the left. Leighton did well keeping it out. But then Hibs got that all-important opening goal, a huge kick out from Leighton, running all the way through to Gareth Evans. The striker promptly buried it. Killie came close to getting on level terms just before the break. A patient build-up. Gus MacPherson with the strike, but Leighton again performing heroics. Into the second half, and a controversial moment. George McCluskey chasing the ball inside the box. Down he went, but surprisingly, no penalty kick awarded. But the same player was celebrating soon after that. Again, a patient Killie build-up. Andy Mlln played a delightful ball through to the former Celtic striker. Big George, a much happier man now. Hibs still had a chance of taking both points though. This time Kevin McAllister created some space for himself inside the box and fired in a good shot, but Geddes saved well. Killie almost snatched victory in the dying seconds. McSkimming's header came back off the bar. Leighton saved Williamson's effort from the rebound. 1-1.